Yeah everybody, it's Sam back once again, and in this review it's going to be on the Maroo Awanu 2 iPad 2 case. It's from the guys at Cyber Acoustics, and let's jump into the review. So first of all, the reason why I bought this case over let's say the Snug case, which you can get on Amazon, is just because of the look of the case. I mean, I think you'll all agree it's a very, a pretty snazzy looking case. It looks fantastic, the nice graffiti effect on there. Most of the cases like a plain, boring, just plain leather, leather. They're okay, don't get me wrong, they look very professional, but I wanted something that kind of set it away from the normal iPad 2 cases. This definitely does that. Now, the material used here is a kind of like it's a nylon, and here I'm not 100% sure if it is leather. I don't believe it is, but it's a very, very nice feeling material anyway. Down the other side there, you can actually see it's all the stitching, and it's a very, very nice quality stitch. It is only a single stitch, but don't let that put you off. I'm very, very confident this is not going to fall to pieces, because it's a very, very nicely constructed case itself. The manufacturing process, they did a very, 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 very good job in that. We'll jump onto the back of the case. And on the back of the case, as you can see, you've got all that, like leather on the back as well. And here, you've got your little slot to make it into a stand. What I do like is the fact that it's the same colour as the front, so it matches in. Most of the companies probably just going to put that as like a like a leather colour as well. This makes it stand out for me. It just looks pretty cool. At the top there, you've got your little hole for your camera, which I think you'll agree is very nicely placed. And you've got a nice little tag. Just adds that little bit of kind of like a premium feel. It's when you put like little tags like that, just saying Awanu 2. Now, as you can see here, I've got like a little tag, like a little strap. And the strap itself is to keep the actual case from opening up. So basically when it's closed, it will not open up at all. The bulk of the actual device, it doesn't add a lot of bulk. Adds a little bit, but it's nothing super like massive and thick. I personally think it's a very good feel in the hand. It's not too thick, not too thin. That's what she said. So it's perfect. Now we'll open up the case, and we'll show you a neat little function that you get within the case itself, which is the sleep wake function, which obviously you get on the standard Apple smart covers, but let's be honest, they offer pretty much no protection at all. They're a load of rubbish, let's be honest. So, as I say, I'll show you once again just how well it works. You can hear that it locked itself there, and it's open, and it's locked, and it's open. So, as you'll agree, it's a very nice function. Now, another reason for getting this case over some others was how clean the actual device looks. On the actual the whole of it now. As an example, none of the bezel is really covered up apart from the little bumper things. But apart from that, it's a very, very nice, clean. It's a very sophisticated look. Now, the reason I like it like this is because you can clean it easier than having to get underneath the little grimy things. It's just a pain in the ass, let's be honest. So having it like this, it just allows you to wipe it off, job done, nice and clean. Inside it's got it's suede inside here, which I think you'll agree is a very, very nice feeling material. If you guys get yours, post up, tell me what you think of the inside. I'm personally impressed with the material used. It's a very, very nice, high quality feel. You also get a nice little slot here to put either pieces of paper in, and in there, I believe what you could possibly do is put your business cards. So you could pull the business card straight out of there and obviously hand it to somebody. So it's a nice little function, it's got that there. Now you're wondering, what's this here? This here is a holding strap. So when you've got the device in the portrait like that, you can just hold it. So what I'll show you, holds it like that. Now what I recommend is using the straps themselves on that there. So when you've got it like that, it doesn't like flap around, let's say. The main reason obviously is holding it like that. It just gives you a bit more of a feel of a protection, that it's not just going to fall out of your hand, as you'll see. Now, what I'll show you now is I'm very, very confident in this case. It's just not going to fall out. The iPad will just not fall out at all, and that's due to these little bumper things here. Now, Cyber Acoustics call their bumper technology. Basically, you can't pull it out. The only way to get these out is obviously pull them back and pull the iPad 2 out of itself. But in terms of that, it's just not going to come out. You know, they are very well constructed. I've not dropped the case and I don't plan on doing it, but if I did, I'd be pretty confident that this would protect, you know, my iPad itself. Another reason for liking this is because all the ports are very open. Now I'll see if I can show you that. I'll just take the little strap off to show you better. You can see the speakers. I can get a better angle. See the speaker there? None of it's covered up at all. And the case itself actually helps to generate the sound coming out. So instead of it just going straight, you know, say the case is there straight to the back, it's, you know, puts like that so it makes it come up towards you. So I think that's a pretty cool, you know, the way they did that as well. And once again, it's all nice and open, so you can access all of the ports, all of the actual buttons with no problem whatsoever. Obviously all on the top as well, which I think you'll agree is very nice to have. And obviously there's nothing on that side at all anywhere. You know, it's very nice to have. My overall rating for this case, if I had to give it, like, say, out of 5 stars, would be pretty much 5 stars. And I'll show you the reason for that as well now, is the actual positions you get within the stand. It has only got 2, but I like the actual stands on this one. So what you do is flip it over, stick it into there, and you've got your little position for doing your dictations or, you know, typing an email, whatever it may be. You know, it works perfect. And it's very, very solid. You know, it's got like a nice little feedback, but it's not going nowhere, it's not going to break. It's very, very solid. And then you also get the function to make it into like a stand to watch a video on. So I think you'll agree. It's pretty damn cool. And again, it's not going nowhere. The actual kit, you know, once it's in this stand here, it ain't going nowhere. So you can like shake the desk, and as you'll see, it's not moving. My iMac's moving, but the iPad 2 in the case, not moving at all. So I think that those, you know, 2 stand positions, I know some people, you know, may want more, may, you know, but for me, that's perfect. I don't have any problems with that at all. So yeah, I would give it 5 stars. I'm very, very impressed by the quality of the case, and the overall look of the case. It just looks fantastic. It works perfect. I've got nothing negative to say about it, which can't be said for some other cases I've had in the past. But yeah, this case, I love it. I mean, if you want to have a look at the cases they actually have on their website, I'll put a link in the description so you can have a quick look at the website. But yeah, if you've got any questions over it, got any, you know, any things you're thinking, right, I want to know about this, want to know about that, hit me up. Leave comments down below. Again, hit me up on Twitter at samjpullen. I'll leave a video response if you've got the same case. If you want to do another review, leave it as a video response to this one. I'll be sure to check it out. But again, that's just been the review of the Maroo iPad 2 case, and the design is the Awanu 2. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, don't forget, just down here, and don't forget to subscribe. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. Cheers.